The Path of Aerial Warriors. Part 1. Guidebook for Aces and Aerial Combat. The essence of a pilot. Character formation explained. All pilots must possess a strength and reflexes minimum of 15 and an intellect not less than 13. 1. The core of a pilot. Strength, reflexes, intellect, genetics, and charisma. Throw a 3d6 for each trait. These are the defining attributes of our pilot, the essential elements that shape their potential on the war-torn skies. 2. The art of combat. A minimum basic ballistic attack of 13 is required. This represents the pilot's ability to launch devastating attacks from their aircraft's weapon systems. 3. The skill of the tossed weapon. A basic throwing attack rating of 12. The pilot's capacity to wield thrown weapons in combat scenarios. 4. The grit of close combat. A basic melee attack of 11. This depicts the pilot's proficiency in hand-to-hand combat, an attribute that may save their life in desperate situations. 5. Basic defense. 5-6. Health points, a vital lifeline, the heat of battle. 2d5 plus 5-7. Basic evasion. 5-8. Basic resilience. 5-9. Basic stealth. 12-10. Basic perception. 5-1. Standard gear, an aeronautical liquid metal armor. AF3. Defensive pistol, and a water cutter survival pistol knife. Additionally, 10d 100 gold truths for their journey. Scene script. Pilot armor selections. Let's take a look at the various types of armor available for pilots, their associated combat penalties, and understand the limitations of wearing them in an aircraft. Starting off with robes or heavy robes, including various types of clothing. Please note these cannot be worn while operating an aircraft. Next, we have the breastplate and bracers of any type. The restrictions remain the same. They are not permitted within an aircraft. The list continues with full Kevlar, Utopium, or Exultium. Once again, these types of armor are strictly prohibited in an aircraft environment. The Link armor follows suit with its inability to be worn in an aircraft. Moving on to the liquid metal robes, they share the same restriction as the previous armors. Interestingly, the standard liquid metal armor doesn't carry any restrictions, making it an exception in this list. However, its heavier counterpart, the heavy liquid metal, cannot be worn in an aircraft. Liquid crystalline robes come next, posing no restrictions for the pilots. The liquid diamond armor comes with combat penalties of -1 to both BATAC and TATAC, and -2 to MATAC and defense. Similarly, the liquid euphorium offers higher combat penalties of -2 to BATAC and TATAC, -3 to MATAC and defense. Grid or globe armors are also on the list of armors that are non-permissible in an aircraft. The same goes for the plate armor, along with its heavier version, the heavy plate, which requires a strength of 17 to wear, but it cannot be worn in an aircraft. The exoskeleton armor cannot be operated, adding a unique restriction to the list. Lastly, we have samurai plate and heavy samurai plate, requiring a strength of 17, both of which are also not allowed in an aircraft. Pilot essential skills, escape and evasion techniques, parachuting tactics, pilot training, basic, advanced, expert levels, weapon proficiency, survival knife mastery. Our discussion today focuses on the exceptional pilot skills of the mighty. They are typically categorized between the 8th to 15th rank. These pilots possess unique abilities, which are primarily determined by the nature of their eyes. For instance, those with Amethyum eyes enjoy a +6 BATAC bonus and an additional +3 speed for their rockets. Pilots with eyes aren't far behind, with a +2 BATAC bonus and an extra +1 speed for their rockets. The pilots with diamond eyes display a +4 BATAC and +2 speed for their rockets. These pilots also possess as split-second reckoning wings. These wings come in 3 different levels: bronze, silver, and gold. Each level represents a higher skill set and contributes significantly to the pilot's maneuvering capabilities. And last, but certainly not least, these pilots understand the importance of resisting flight magic. They have mastered the art of resisting flight magic, an essential skill for maintaining control and stability during intense aerial encounters. This ability to resist flight magic is a recurring characteristic among them, serving as a testament to their exceptional skills and dedication. Elite pilot skills, rank 17 to 20, featuring armored battle training. Precision. an intense regimen involving 3 unalterable rolls at D20 precision, where the highest roll is selected. This rigorous training contributes directly to the tactical score. For a roll of 16, 18, pilots receive a +1 bonus. A roll of 19, 25 grants a +2 advantage, and a commanding roll of 26, 32 confers a +3 increment to the tactical score. Ascended Piloting Mastery Euphorium Eyes, a unique skill that boosts BATAC by +8 and rockets speed by an extra +4. Honed Precision, a valuable ability that allows 3 unmodifiable rolls at +D5 precision, with the best roll taken into account. Instantaneous Reckoning, a specialized skill that offers a re-roll in a split second, based on a factor of 5. Ongoing Offensive, a continual skill development that boosts one's MATAC by +1 every 2 ranks instead of a traditional increment every 3 ranks. Let's delve into discussing the uniquely honed pilot skills of the Paramount. First on the roster is the improved systematic method, a capability that permits D3 rolls on a methodical approach. Second on the list is proactive reckoning, a skill that allows a split-second decision-making power and the capacity to re-roll on a factor of. Then we have the Rebel Maverick, a skill that grants a +2 to the result of Maverick wings, and if maximum amount is rolled, it gets a bonus of +D4. Lastly, the Wings Aurorium, developed with precision and discipline, manifest the Paramount's unshakable control of the aircraft. In this part, we reach the pinnacle of pilot skills, the Divine. We start with the Citrium Eyes, a skill that allows pilots to see beyond the normal visual spectrum, enhancing their perception. Next, we have the Enhanced Systematic Method, an upgrade from the previous level, enabling pilots to roll a D4 on a methodical approach, improving their strategic maneuvers. Then we have the Preemptive Reckoning, a skill that allows pilots to anticipate and act upon potential threats or opportunities before they happen. This skill gives them a bonus to re-roll on a factor of 2. Following this, we introduce the Radical Maverick, an advanced version of the Rebel Maverick, which grants a +3 to the result of Maverick wings and an additional bonus of +D6 if the maximum amount is rolled. The Sharpened Precision skill is next on the list, providing Divine pilots with a heightened sense of accuracy and control in their flight maneuvers. The Unwavering Discipline skill represents the Divine pilot's complete control over their emotions and actions, allowing them to remain calm and collected even in the most intense situations. Wings Zadricium is a skill that shows the Divine pilot's unparalleled mastery over their aircraft. Their control is so precise, they can manipulate their aircraft with the slightest touch. The Resist Flight Magic skill is a unique ability that allows Divine pilots to resist any form of magic that attempts to alter or disrupt their flight. Finally, we have the ongoing Melee Training, a skill that allows Divine pilots to engage in close-quarters combat while maintaining control of their aircraft. This skill is a testament to their superior multitasking abilities and their relentless pursuit of perfection. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more about pilot skills in the following scenes. In this section, we delve into the realm of the Omega, where pilots transcend the known boundaries of skill and ability. We start with the Adaptive Enhanced Systematic Method. This is an evolution of the previous level, where pilots can now roll a D6 on a methodical approach, further enhancing their strategic maneuvers. Next, we have the Hadium Eyes, a skill that surpasses the Citrium Eyes of the Divine level. This skill allows pilots to perceive not just the visual spectrum, but also energy signatures, giving them an edge in detecting hidden threats. Following this, we introduce Peak Reckoning. This skill takes the preemptive capabilities of the Divine pilots to the next level, allowing Omega pilots to act not just on potential threats or opportunities, but also on the subtle shifts in the battlefield. The Polished Precision skill is a refinement of the Sharpened Precision, providing Omega pilots with an almost supernatural control over their flight maneuvers. The Revolutionary Maverick skill is a revolutionary upgrade from the Radical Maverick, providing a +4 to the result of Maverick wings, and an additional bonus of +D8 if the maximum amount is rolled. The undaunted discipline skill represents the Omega pilot's ultimate mastery over their emotions and actions, enabling them to maintain their composure even in the face of the most daunting challenges. Wings, Dreadnium, is a skill that showcases the Omega pilot's perfect harmony with their aircraft. Their control is so refined, they can manipulate their aircraft with mere thought. The Resist flight magic skill at this level is a testament to the Omega pilot's absolute control over their flight, allowing them to resist even the most potent magic that attempts to alter or disrupt their flight. Stay with us as we delve further into the world of pilots in the next scene. As we venture beyond the Omega, we ascend to the level of the Alpha, where pilots redefine the boundaries of flight and combat. Our journey begins with the Nihilist Maverick. This skill is a significant evolution from the Revolutionary Maverick, giving pilots an astounding +6 to the result of Maverick wings and an additional bonus of +D10 if the maximum amount is rolled. This skill is the epitome of daring flight, a testament to the Alpha pilot's absolute mastery over their aircraft's capabilities. Next, we have perfected precision, a skill that transcends the polished precision of the Omega level. This skill gives Alpha pilots a near-omniscient control over their flight maneuvers, making them virtually untouchable in the skies. Then, we encounter the phenomenal Reckoning. This skill takes the peak reckoning of the Omega pilots to a new height, allowing Alpha pilots to anticipate and act on the subtlest shifts in the battlefield, giving them a strategic advantage that is unparalleled. The Resolute Discipline skill is a testament to the Alpha pilot's indomitable will and control over their emotions and actions, enabling them to maintain their composure even in the most overwhelming circumstances. Superior Systematic Method is an upgrade from the Adaptive Enhanced Systematic Method, allowing pilots to roll a D8 on a methodical approach, further enhancing their strategic maneuvers. Wings, Herculeum, showcases the Alpha pilot's symbiotic relationship with their aircraft, allowing them to manipulate their flight with nothing more than a thought. Zenithium Eyes is a skill that surpasses even the Hadium Eyes of the Omega level. This skill allows pilots to perceive beyond energy signatures to the very essence of their surroundings, giving them an unparalleled edge in detecting hidden threats. And finally, the Resist flight magic skill at this level is an affirmation of the Alpha pilot's absolute control over their flight, allowing them to resist even the most potent magic that attempts to alter or disrupt their flight. Stay tuned as we further explore the fascinating world of pilots in our next scene.